AITA for insulting my husband after he asked for a paternity test and suggested I cheated? 25F, just had my first child with my husband, 29M, of 4 years. He is white and I am mixed race but very white passing. I was raised by my adoptive parents, however, I have reconnected with my biological paternal family. My biological mother was white, and I look a lot like her. My biological father, whom I call my AITA, is Inuit, and we look very little alike, but we are getting closer emotionally. My son looks so much like my AITA, and I cried when I saw him for the first time. He has darker skin than my husband and I, but he has my husband's eyes and nose. After he was born, my husband was cold and distant. He wouldn't hold our son. He wouldn't show me affection. Even when my AITA came over and I took a bunch of pictures of grandfather and grandson, my husband refused to connect with our son. He demanded a paternity test a few weeks ago. I was upset, but complied. He is the father, as I knew he was. I told him that I was a prime example of not looking like my biological father and that I felt he was an idiot for suggesting I was cheating. He shot back with, "Well, how do I know the man you bring around is actually your dad and not your affair partner?" Yes, he insinuated I lied about my AITA being my dad and that I was sleeping with him. I regret saying it because I had promised to leave it behind, but I said, "Well then say hello to Sarah for me." Sarah is the woman my husband had an affair with 2 years ago. He broke it off and we reconciled, but I feel like it was rich of him to accuse me of cheating when he was the one who cheated in the first place. He called me an asshole for bringing it up, and now we're not speaking and I've moved into the nursery. I'm considering divorce, but also thinking about my words, which were hurtful and uncalled for. AITA? Edit. A clarification and definition. AITA means dad/father in Inuktitut. Like and follow for more.